In the high-stakes theater of corporate strategy, even the mightiest empires can crumble when faced with an agile, disruptive force. History is replete with cautionary tales of market leaders blinded by their own success, failing to adapt. This is the story of a titan that once dominated the entertainment landscape, a brand synonymous with movie night for millions, yet ultimately fell victim to its own strategic rigidity. This is the Blockbuster Endgame, a missed checkmate. For decades, Blockbuster was the undisputed monarch of home entertainment. In an era before streaming, before digital downloads, their iconic blue and yellow stores dotted high streets and shopping centers across the globe. They didn't just rent films, they curated Saturday nights, offering a tangible connection to the magic of cinema from the comfort of your living room. Their presence was formidable, their control absolute. Yet even a king unyielding in its position can overlook the subtle yet inevitable shifts on the board, especially when a challenger prepares a gambit from an unexpected flank. Blockbuster's strategic advantages were for a time insurmountable. By the year 2000, it boasted over 5,000 stores worldwide, a logistical marvel that placed entertainment within easy reach of millions. Its business model was robust, a vast inventory of VHS tapes and DVDs readily available, backed by an efficient distribution network. Crucially, a significant portion of its revenue came not just from rentals but from late fees, a model so ingrained it became a cultural phenomenon, a minor tax on forgetfulness that bolstered their bottom line. Blockbuster became more than a business. It was a cultural staple, deeply woven into the fabric of daily life. The convenience of browsing aisles, the social aspect of choosing a film with family or friends, and the immediate gratification of taking it home made it an integral part of the consumer experience. They owned the last mile of entertainment delivery, controlling the physical gateway to movies and games. But while Blockbuster reveled in its physical dominance, a new player, Netflix, emerged from the fringes. Initially, Netflix was merely a DVD-by-mail service, a niche offering catering to those tired of late fees and limited selections. Their strategy was fundamentally different: subscription-based, no late fees, and direct-to-consumer delivery. Crucially, Blockbuster had a fleeting opportunity to acquire Netflix for a mere $50 million in 2000. It's a boardroom legend now, but Blockbuster's CEO famously scoffed at the offer, viewing Netflix as a trivial player. This was a critical miscalculation, a strategic oversight that would haunt the empire. As consumer preferences began to shift, first towards the convenience of DVDs by mail, then inexorably towards the nascent technology of streaming, Blockbuster found itself struggling to adapt. Their own attempts at digital innovation, such as Blockbuster Online, and later their own streaming service, were often half-hearted, poorly integrated, and ultimately overshadowed by their commitment to the brick-and-mortar model. The data streams during this period clearly show an accelerating divergence. While Netflix's subscriber base grew steadily, fueled by understanding the shift in how consumers wanted to access content, Blockbuster clung to its legacy infrastructure, underestimating the pace of technological change and the growing demand for instant digital access. Blockbuster's fatal miscalculation was not merely failing to acquire Netflix, it was its strategic inflexibility. The leadership remained convinced that their vast physical footprint and late fee revenue were sustainable competitive advantages rather than potential liabilities. They doubled down on their brick-and-mortar model, investing in more stores, larger inventories, and even attempting to modernize the in-store experience, all while the world was moving online. This was a classic case of an established leader failing to recognize disruptive innovation until it was too late. While Netflix pivoted from DVD by mail to a full-fledged streaming service, anticipating the digital future, Blockbuster's internal strategy meetings often focused on optimizing the past. Their fear of cannibalizing their lucrative late-fee revenue prevented them from fully embracing a subscription model. The collapse was swift and brutal. By 2010, burdened by debt, an outdated business model, and overwhelming competition from Netflix and other digital players, Blockbuster filed for bankruptcy. The once mighty king of home entertainment was checkmated, its empire dissolved. Netflix, the once fledgling pawn, had not only survived but had ascended to market leadership, transforming itself into a global entertainment powerhouse. The full strategic cost of Blockbuster's inaction, its stubborn adherence to a past model, was laid bare. A multi-billion-dollar enterprise reduced to a historical footnote, a stark reminder that even seemingly unassailable positions can be overthrown by strategic agility and foresight. The Blockbuster Endgame offers a powerful lesson for any organization, regardless of its size or market position. It underscores the vital importance of anticipating market disruption, not merely reacting to it. Strategic agility is not a luxury, it is an existential imperative, even for established leaders. Resting on past successes or failing to cannibalize your own profitable but outdated models is a path to obsolescence. The chessboard of business is in constant flux, and only those who are willing to adapt, innovate, and embrace change, rather than cling to tradition, can hope to avoid being checkmated by the relentless march of progress. Join us next time on the Boardroom Gambit as we delve into another high-stakes corporate drama. If this analysis of Blockbuster's downfall resonated with you, be sure to like this video, share it with your colleagues and friends, and subscribe to the Boardroom Gambit for more strategic insights into the plays that shape our world.